Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to the Gulf Coast Sports Network, coming to you live from Springhill, Florida, as the Royal Knights of River Ridge come to Springstead to take on the Eagles. Along my side on the call tonight is the animal, Wild Bill Lizer. And I'm Derek Smith. We're glad you're here with us tonight for what has the makings of a great matchup. This will be the third meeting of these two teams this season. While the Royal Knights have bested the Eagles in both of those meetings, this Springstead team will be looking for payback tonight.
That's right, Derek. River Ridge comes into tonight's sitting atop the standing of 5A, District 5, and come in tonight looking for the season sweep. They have been able to get great production from their seniors. The Leon boys, Mahiring and Figueroa, will look to stay hot tonight and travel back home with the win.
What will the Eagles need to do tonight to exact revenge on these Knights?
Springstead is going to be looking to Quinn Lenneman to keep the Royal Knights in check. The pitcher comes in tonight with a 3.23 ERA in 5 appearances. He will be up to him in this Eagles offense, including Grover and Andrus, to get the best of the River Ridge tonight.
Thanks, Bill. Now would be a good time to click that subscribe button and give us a like. Stick with us as we'll have the Divinity Med Spa starting lineup and first pitch coming up next right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. Why would you deal with this pain for another day?
Baby, let me hold you. I wanna show you how to treat you right. Pull you closer through the highs and lows. Yeah, I wanna show you how to treat you right.
The Divinity Med Spa starting lineup.
Starting with the visiting Royal Knights, leading off shortstop number 16, Tyler Gano. Hitting second, right fielder number 2, Trenton Hawks. Batting third, first base, number 22, Victor Figueroa. Batting fourth, center fielder number 1, Matthew Maring. Batting fifth, left field, number 9, Anthony Leon. Batting sixth, second base, number 6, Joseph Leon. Batting seventh, right field, number 13, Robert Mayday. Batting eighth, the designated hitter, number 23, Cameron Kessel. Batting ninth, third base, number 4, Joseph DeCidrio. And pitching, number 20, Brady Hudson. River Ridge is head coached by Liam McGue. And now for the home team Eagles. Leading off, shortstop number 3, Aiden Laskowskis. Pitching, number 2, number 7, Quinn Lenneman. Batting third, catcher, number 4, Owen Andrus. Batting fourth, third base, number 16, Ty Grover. Batting fifth, first base, number 17, Eduardo Tinoco. Batting sixth, center field, number 8, Dalton Williams. Batting 7th, left field, number 15, Elijah Siri. Batting 8th, second base, number 14, Ryan Clearwater. And batting 9th, right field, number 23, Eli Rivera. They are coached by George Neesmith. And that's been your Divinity Med Spa starting lineup. So Lenneman on the bump for the Eagles. Taking his last few warm-up pitches, and we're getting ready to go a couple minutes early here, 6:54 local time, 7 o'clock start, so we're a little ahead of schedule here. We're glad you're joining us. This should be a fun one, Bill.
I agree, Derek. It's really going to be up to the offense for Springstead. Put some runs on the board. You need to shut this River Ridge offense down and put some runs up.
It's the name of the game.
Absolutely.
Run prevention and score more than the other team. If you can do that, you're going to be in a good position to win a ball game.
I'm sure that's high on the Springstead's to-do list.
So leading off, River Ridge, number 16, Tyler Gano.
Ooh, nice shot.
Shot in the air, right field. Nice job, Dalton, ranging from center to go get it. And one pitch, one out.
Corralled that relatively quickly.
That was a good hard hit ball. Just a little too much air under it. And Dalton, good break on it, able to get there and get it.
The range of Dalton was exceptional.
First offering missing low. 1 ball, no strikes. From the stretch.
Ooh, nice pitch. Nice movement on that ball.
That one, I guess, just missing.
No, that was a strike. That came in for a strike.
That was a really nice pitch.
Another one.
That one fouled away for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got some good movement at the end of that pitch.
Yeah, I've seen Lenneman pitch a couple times this year, and he's got really good stuff. That one fouled away again. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and follow us on Twitter at GCSN Broadcasts. We try to share some extra content there, some highlights from the games we're happy to bring you. Additionally, if you're curious about the player of the game, we always make sure we post that on there. We'd love to interact with you, hear what you have to think, spread some praise on these young athletes here. We're happy to bring them to you. Last offering missing high.
Ooh,
that one also missing high.
Some high heat there.
Yeah, absolutely. So Hawks able to work the count full. Ooh, breaking ball does not break enough. And Hawks earns himself a walk. And with 1 out.
Great at bat by Hawks.
Knights have a runner on first. Bring up the first baseman, Victor Figueroa. Hawks takes his lead from first. That ball in the air, center field. Dalton in on it. Ball was in the air a long time, Bill. He kind of camped under. He came in quick, but it just hung up there. He's able to haul that in for the
if you haven't noticed,
out of the inning.
If you haven't noticed, there's some good breeze up there.
Yeah, it was a decent breeze. We had a bunch of rain come through. The miracle workers here at Springstead were able to get this field ready to play.
Oh, yeah.
This is the left fielder, Anthony Leon up. able to catch the inside corner there for strike one.
Nice pitch, nice location.
Yeah, nice location for sure.
I got him.
That one catches him a little too far inside there, kind of missed location. So we got runners now, first and second, for Anthony Leon coming up. So it looks like Anderson Lenneman trying to get on the same page here with a runner on second.
Ooh, another shot up the middle.
That ball shot up the middle. Dalton gets it in, and it looks like everybody's going to be safe. Nice hard hit ball by Leon.
Let's take a baseman, number 6, Joseph Leon.
So this brings up Joseph Leon, starting at second base tonight.
Now we have the bases loaded.
Bases are loaded here.
2 outs.
That one fouled out of play for strike one.
Lucky for that big fence back there. Keep those balls within play.
Up the middle and taken unassisted by Anderson. And they leave 3. We'll be right back for the bottom of the first right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Now this is for River Ridge? No, this is
that's
Springstead?
This is River Ridge. I just filled in.
There's no hits so far. So this is...
But here, I've written down what everybody's done so far.
Okay.
That's just what I'm doing. Like,
Yeah, that works.
Strikeout, walk, hit by pitch, whatever it is.
That works.
Welcome back, sports fans. Alongside Wild Bill Leiser, I'm Derek Smith. We're happy to bring you the call tonight. So after threatening in the top of the first, River Ridge gets shut out. Were able to work the bases loaded, but defense of the Eagles able to hang tough, bend but not break, and they leave them loaded. So it's an opportunity that might come back to bite them. Let's see what Springstead has in store for the bottom of the first here, huh, Bill?
Yeah, some great defense for Springstead.
So on the mound for River Ridge's Hudson, behind the plate, Madej. At third, DeSario. Gano at short. Leon Joseph at first, at second, Figueroa at first, Leon Anthony in left, Meltring in center, and Hawks in right. And to lead it off for the Eagles be number 3, Aiden Laskauskas.
Beautiful pitch.
And
Right over
Hudson
the
starts
outside.
him off with a strike. Nothing our score. Bottom of the first. That offering missing low brings the count 1 ball, 1 strike. Well outside for ball 2. Missing outside there. Laskauskas able to work the count. 3 balls, 1 strike. Really getting it in his favor here. That one catching the bottom of the zone, so we got ourselves a full count. Good job here, Laskauskas, really making Hudson kind of show him everything he's got here. Work a little bit. That one down the middle, swung right through. So Hudson able to work back. It's the first out of the inning via the swing and miss. That'll bring up the pitcher, Quinn Linneman. On the ground, shortstop has it over to first. Close play. Good hustle down the line there by Linneman, but Ganota Figueroa able to erase it. So bring up the 3-hitter, catcher number 4, Owen Andrus, trying to get something going here with 2 outs. Offering catching the outside corner for strike 1. On the ground, right side. Figueroa gloves it cleanly. Takes it out. 1, 2, 3 go the Eagles. We'll be right back for the top of the second right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Certainly I'm an avid golfer, been, golf usually weekly, play a lot with my wife.
With the repetitive motion, as you know, with a lot of golfers, it's an unnatural motion that you put your body through.
After suffering for years with shoulder pain, Mike chose stem cell therapy as an alternative to surgery.
I'm just excited because patients that have been in pain for years that are now doing the things that they want to do, and Mike's just going to be adding to that list.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for stem cell treatment.
Welcome back, sports fans. Alongside Bill Leiser, I'm Derek Smith. We're happy to bring you the call on the game tonight. Nothing going into the second. And the Eagles go down 1, 2, 3 in their half of the first. Hey, leading off this inning, be the right fielder, number 13, Robert Madej.
The catcher, number 13, Bobby Madej.
I love this game.
So Madej standing in, first offering from Linneman, kind of bounces in. Good stop there by Andrus. You're right, Bill. Yeah, he's done a good job for him this year. Thought about it, held up. Probably wisely, as that ball firmly in the dirt for ball 2. Oh, we get a dry ball out here. As I said, we had a fair amount of rain come through today, and I bet you that infield's still a little wet out there.
A little soggy, sure.
So ball bouncing off the ground. And it looks like Linneman's really having a hard time finding a grip here. Start the second. 3 straight balls, all of them in the dirt. This adjustment he's going to have to make here. That one low and straight through, so 4 straight balls, and River Ridge has a runner on first.
The designated hitter, number 23, Cam Kessel.
I'll bring up the DH tonight, number 23, Cameron Kessel. So it looks like we got a courtesy runner. Number 7's coming in. Who's that, Bill?
Number 7 is Anthony Gulemi.
Galemi. So Galemi on first is the courtesy runner. Nobody out.
I apologize, Anthony, for butchering your name.
Head first.
Gualami. Anthony Gualami. And that offering low. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Knights be a little aggressive here. Watching Linneman have some issues with his command here in the second. Push the issue, see if you can get a bad pitch in the dirt, steal a base. And thought about it.
Nice pitch.
But he
That corner there.
finds the zone, evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. That one low. 2 balls, 1 strike to the DH. Ooh, nice break on that in the dirt.
He's still
There
there.
goes the runner, and they got him in a rundown here.
Got him. Wow.
And dive play, able to get him. Great job there by Laskauskas from the shortstop position, running the pinch runner all the way back. And they're able to erase that runner and get the first out of the inning. So 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out here. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Big swing.
Yeah, big swing
He
there
catches
for
that.
sure.
Woo! Trouble.
So Linneman able to work it back full. And missing low. Not willing to chase that low pitch. And we got a base runner. Again.
Number 4, Joey Desiderio.
So this will bring up Joseph Desiderio. Getting the start at third base tonight for the Knights. We got Kessel on first, takes his lead. Sweeping breaking ball, kind of stays up a little bit.
Stays up in the zone. He's just out of the zone. Short lead at first. Ooh,
On the
in
ground,
gap.
gets through the hole there between third and short. Cyree grabs it and gets it back into the infield. So it's a good hard hit ball there
Back to the top
by
of the order,
Desiderio.
shortstop number 16, Tyler Ganu.
And that's good enough to turn this lineup over here. Shortstop Gnu standing in for his second at bat of the day, with runners on first and second and one out.
Ooh,
Squares
nice
to bunt. Nice bunt. Right back to the pitcher. Over to first. And good job Tinoco over there. He's a big, tall boy, and he needed every bit of that to haul that toss in by Lenneman.
Definitely needed to get up there to get that ball.
That was a nice bunt. Advance the runners. So with 2 outs, runners on second and third. That'll bring up Hawks.
Call that a sacrifice bunt.
I think that's the proper way to notate that. Nice breaking ball, able to catch the zone there for strike one.
I like that. I think he has 2 different breaking balls. One's got a quick snap at the end. One's a sweeper.
Yeah, slow sweeping curveball.
And then there's that.
Yeah, he's got a pretty decent fastball too. No balls, 2 strikes here.
Oh.
That one coming inside.
You do not want to give up.
Eagles trying to get out of the second and third. Nice breaking ball, swing and a miss for strike 3. And Lenneman gets the strikeout when he needs it. They strand 2. We'll be right back for the bottom of the second right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Navy SEAL veteran and endurance athlete Don Mann pushed his body to the limit and tried regenerative medicine when all other options failed.
It's unbelievable. I just assumed I was going to be in pain forever. And I've been in pain since the 80s. Now I'm running and riding a bicycle faster than I have in 7 years. Even my vision is better. I'm 100% pain-free right now. And I don't take any medications.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for regenerative treatment.
Area, yeah.
Did I spell it wrong?
No, I just couldn't.
Oh.
Welcome back, sports fans. Alongside Bill Leiser, I'm Derek Smith. We're happy to bring you the coverage tonight. Going into the bottom of the second, nothing score. River Ridge really threatening these first 2 innings, not able to capitalize, and that goes the whole game for them. These Eagles are definitely going to take advantage. And
every chance they get.
Leading off this inning is the third baseman, number 16, Ty Grover.
Ty's batting in the cleanup position tonight.
Offering by Hudson, misses low for ball 1. Eagles went down 1-2-3 in the first. On the ground, shortstop Gano has a little trouble, and Grover will make it to first safely, so Eagles get a base runner here.
We thought the field conditions would cause some trouble, and it already has.
Bring up the first baseman, number 17, Eduardo Tinoco. Yeah, that grass is probably really wet still. Ball's not going to roll exactly the way you think it's going to.
Right.
On the ground, left side
That's a tough
again. Gets through Gano. Really good effort there. But tried to slide and backhand it and kind of got stuck in the dirt.
That's another tough one.
So 2 pretty hard hit balls here, both to the left side of the infield. And both players able to reach safely. Bring up the starting center fielder, Dalton Williams. Grover on second and Tinoco on first. Madej out there to talk to Hudson for a minute. Runner on second. I'm sure they want to get their sign straight.
Absolutely.
Don't need any confusion there between the battery. Squares to bunt. That pitch kind of gets away from Hudson. Everybody's safe. So second and third didn't even have to give out an out to do it.
That's the idea.
Well, we get a fresh baseball here and kind of a fresh mindset too, you'd imagine, from Hudson.
Take a breath.
After eliminating in order in the first here, he's come out and thrown some pitches over the plate. The Eagles have done their job, gotten on and over.
Ooh.
In the air to the gap, driven too. That's going to get down. That's going to score two easily. Grover in, Tinoco in.
Wow.
And Williams into second. 2 RBI double. And the Eagles take an early lead in this ballgame, 2-0. So Elijah Sayer stepping in, trying to
keep this rally going.
Absolutely. Williams on second, center fielder, good speed. Squares to bunt, ball missing in the dirt for ball 1. The Eagles not afraid to play a little small ball here. With no outs in the inning, trying to keep this parade moving, get a runner over to third.
Small ball wins games.
Especially when you've been able to keep the offense off the board so far this ball game.
True.
That one missing outside. Where you kind of yanked that across his body, Bill.
Yeah, he was looking for that corner, just missed it. Sailed a little wide.
Two balls, no strikes.
Ooh.
In the air, right field. Driving Hawks over. He's able to get it. Tagging Dalton, he's able to make it into third. So sacrifice fly. I'll count that as.
Absolutely.
Gave up an out, but we're able to advance the runner. And this will bring up number 14, Ryan Clearwater, starting at second base. Runner on third, 1 out. Breaking ball missing the inside corner for ball 1.
We've already seen some fireworks. There's only been 5 batters. This is the 5th batter up right now.
Offering just missing low for ball 2. Not a bad location there by Hudson, just missing that corner.
Nice pitch.
That one catches the corner.
Yeah.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Clearwater comes in with that smaller strike zone, that compact strike zone. That was a beautiful pitch, though.
They was able to catch it about waist high outside corner.
Ooh,
that one
right down the
ripped
line.
down the left field line, sending Leon all the way out. Clearwater able to get that runner in from third. RBI single for Clearwater, and the Eagles add 1 more to the tally. 3-0 Eagles. I'll bring up the 9-hitter, Eli Rivera. The runner on first, and 1 out. Able to catch the inside corner there is Hudson for strike 1. Ooh, breaking ball does not break there.
Not at all. He just about wore that one.
Yeah, Rivera able to get out of the way. Fortunately, it was a slower, 6-12 kind of traditional breaking ball that did not break, so it's not enough time able to get out of the way. 1 ball, 1 strike. Missing high there is Hudson. 2-1.
I like Hudson's demeanor on the mound. Doesn't seem rattled. He's playing his game.
Fouled away. Evens the count, 2-2. Yeah, Hudson hasn't really deviated from his game plan much. Doesn't appear to.
No.
Coming out here attacking these hitters, you got to credit the Eagles for being aggressive on balls in the zone. Ooh, kind of defensive swing there. And Rivera will be out on strikes. Second strikeout of the night for Hudson, but that'll turn the lineup over here. Bring up the shortstop, Aiden Laskauskas. Riding in on the hands, fouls it away for strike 1.
Another defensive swing.
Yeah. Run around first, Clearwater on first after that RBI single. 2 outs now, 3 in already this inning for the Eagles.
Very productive inning for the Eagles today.
That one catching the zone.
Oh.
Just the very bottom corner of that zone, I would imagine. Really nice job, Hudson, locating that pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. That one freezes Laskauskas. Really nice pitch there. 2 straight strikeouts to end the bleeding for the Knights. We'll be right back for the top of the third right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Welcome back, sports fans. Leading off the inning for the Knights is going to be the first baseman, Victor Figueroa. Offering by Lenneman, missing outside for ball one. Really nice break on that pitch by Lenneman, but Figueroa not willing to go chase. Fastball catches the outside corner for strike two. 2 balls, 1 strike. 3-0's our score. That 3-run second. Breaking ball catches the outside corner for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. On the ground right side. Oh, just through. Able to get him, though. Great effort there.
The center fielder, number 1, Matthew Mahiri.
Laskauskas gets short. Great effort to stick with that ball. First offering to Meringue misses high for ball one.
Yeah, Laskauskas is not only fast, but his reaction time is. Come back and pick that ball up and throw that out. That was takes some athleticism.
Yeah, stuck with it too. One and one's the count. 1 out.
Nice pitch.
Yeah, really nice kind of slider there in on the hands, breaking over the plate. On the ground, Grover has it. Over to first, and he is safe.
Wow. Beautiful play all the way around.
Nice snag by Grover, but throw just a little late to Tinoco.
Fielder, number 9, Anthony Leon.
And center fielder Meringue on first now. It'll bring up Anthony Leon. That one in the dirt. Great block by Andrus behind the plate. Keeping that runner on first.
Yeah, it's making those runners think twice about taking that big lead.
Yeah, I see a ball in the dirt. They aren't automatically breaking off of that secondary.
No, not after the second inning.
Breaking ball missing low for ball 2. 1 out. That one catching the outside corner. He's been able to find that corner a couple of times with his fastball, really driving it there for early count strikes this ball game so far. Great movement there by Andrus to block that ball, but Leon not willing to go get it. 3-1 here. You got to expect he's going to get something he can drive. He does. Fouls it straight back. Brings the count full. On the ground right side, big bounce into right field. Rivera gets it back in. Quickly keeps the runners at first and second respectively. So 2 base hits back to back. That'll bring up the second baseman, Joseph Leon. Got reports that these are twin brothers here, Anthony and Joseph. Getting back to back. This Royal Knight lineup.
Same stature.
Yeah, they look related, no doubt. Swing and a miss. Big cut there for strike one.
Nice location by Lenneman.
Yeah, right over the hands there.
Yeah.
Hard to get on top of that ball and drive it somewhere.
Another one up in the zone.
That one fouled straight back out of play for strike two. No balls, 2 strikes. Runners on first and second. The Knights chasing 3 here early in this ball game. Long stare in here by Lenneman. Breaking ball. Andrews thought about checking on that runner at first. Thought better of it, though.
Just testing the waters. That's all they're doing.
That one missing outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nice shot going the other way, just over the glove of Clearwater. Out into right field, past Rivera. This will score 1. And held up at third is Leon. As Joseph Leon doubles in a run. And the Knights are on the board, 3-1 here. With 1 out, runners on second and third. They got something cooking, Bill.
Beautiful piece of hitting by Joseph.
Bring up Robert Madej. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Slider just tailing away from him. His bat just did not extend all the way out to it. Nice breaking ball there, able to catch the zone for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out.
Ooh.
Breaking ball catches the inside corner, freezes them, and Madej goes down on strikes. So bring up the big DH, number 23, Cameron Kessel. Kessel worked a walk his last time up. That one fouled back and out of play for strike 1.
Yeah, I can see Kessel putting hurting on the ball.
Yeah, he runs into one. I'm sure it's going to go a distance for sure. 300 down the line here, 336 to the alleys. Big chopper foul. Goes down to strike 2, so no balls, 2 strikes. Lenneman looking for another K here.
Ooh.
Did not offer. Good location, good spot.
I like the idea. Down and out of the zone. Try to get him to fish.
Yeah, kind of got him in swing mode here, fouling off a couple of pitches. Breaking ball. Read it nicely, did Kessel. Kind of fouled it away. Stays alive here. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think he was just pushing that one out of the way, waiting for his pitch.
Just trying to stay alive up there, get
Yeah.
something he can drive. Try and get these 2 runs in, tie this ball game up. That one just missing. Evens the count, 2-2. You have to imagine any ball out in the grass is going to score 2 runs with 2 outs.
Oh, absolutely.
Those runners are going to be moving. That one catches the inside corner,
Wow,
freezes Kessel,
nice
so
pitch.
back-to-back, backwards Ks. Linneman and the Eagles just give up 1. We'll be right back after this on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
I was fortunate enough to be able to work with Divinity on a custom skincare regimen the year leading up to my wedding. It included a series of in-office treatments, microneedling, PRP, hydrofacials, and an at-home skincare regimen. So I had no worries the day of my wedding. My skin was perfect.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
So Linneman's at the plate trying to help his cause.
Trying to help his cause, add to the lead, at least erase that run
Yeah.
the Knights were able to put up in their half of the third. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the third. Hudson still on the bump here.
Nice pitch.
That fastball finds the top of the zone there for strike 1.
It's always nice to see the dust pop off that glove.
It is one of the more beautiful things about this game.
One of those nuances. Oh.
Ooh, Hudson kind of yanks that
didn't
one.
want to see that. Wrong dust.
Yeah, wrong dust. Wrong dust indeed.
At least for River Ridge.
That pitch will even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. 3-1 score here. We're glad you're joining us.
Oh.
That offering fouled back and out of play for strike 2.
Is that my truck?
No, opposite direction. Could have been somebody's house, though. I mean, right behind us, probably no more than 100 feet, are our houses. Just a street, residential street with a bunch of houses on it. That one fouled back and out of play, too.
Straight back.
Count will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. I have seen a broken window in that 2-story house right there. I was here a couple years ago at a ball game. Foul ball straight back right through the window.
I think I was here too.
It was a scene. It was a scene for sure.
Not happy homeowners.
No, not in the least, but that's, I guess, why you have insurance.
But Lenneman's battling.
Yeah, he's got 1 home run on the year. There's a reason he's hitting in that 2 spot. He's not on the mound. He generally plays outfield, mostly center field for these Eagles. Swing and a miss. And Madej and Figueroa able to complete that strikeout. So Lenneman out on strikes. And that'll make way for his battery mate, Owen Andrus.
I think last at bat, Owen lined out.
So he's trying to make better on that. One out, Andrus up. Offering by Hudson, missing low and outside for ball one.
Well, this is really a family ballpark.
Yeah, it really is.
You've got fans everywhere. You've got dogs barking in the background. This is great. Ooh, nice pitch.
Cut on
Woo.
that ball.
That was beautiful.
Really nice arm side cut on that. Able to catch that outside corner, evens the count 1-1. I haven't seen that pitch at all.
No, not one bit. Let's see what he does with it. See if we got.
So he's adding to his repertoire here in the third. My apologies.
Oh,
that ball driven.
That one's deep.
Deep out to center.
Oh, corralled.
And Meringue able to haul it in a couple steps away from the fence. Andrus gave it a ride, but not quite far enough. And with 2 outs, third baseman Ty Grover stepping in.
Hudson almost regretted that pitch.
That one missing outside. Good job, Madej. Able to slide over and block that. Give his pitcher a little confidence even if nobody's on base. Let him know, I got your back, dude.
Absolutely.
Throw that in the dirt, I'll block it up.
Get dirty.
There's that tail again, Bill. And he's able to just catch the top of the zone with it. Evens the count 1-1.
Very nice pitch. Ooh, in the dirt.
Change up there, missing low. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs, nobody on. 3-0 score. Third baseman Grover up. Trying to get a 2-out rally started. One fouled back out of play. Straight back.
You might get that one.
And that'll even the count 2-2. That one, a little chin music there, brings the count full. That one missing high. Grover, nice at bat, able to work himself a walk. And with 2 outs, I'll bring up the 5-hitter, first baseman, Eduardo Tinoco.
The first baseman, number 17, Eduardo Tinoco.
So Grover on first, 2 outs. Tinoco at the plate. That one catching the zone. The ball zone for ball 1.
It looked like he was coming up to ring it, and then decided against it.
Yeah, the deceptive calls here may keep me on my toes for the rest of this ball game, it appears, Bill.
You better call the game. Ooh, don't need
There's
it on
a
that one.
hot shot out to left. Gets out to Leon rather quickly. Grover holds up at second. So that play kind of happens right in front of him. So with 2 outs, the Eagles kind of got something cooking here. They'll bring up the center fielder, Dalton Williams. Memory serves, did he have a RBI doubles last time up?
Yes, he had a big dub.
So he counted for 2 of the runs here, driven in by the center fielder, looking to kind of repeat that action here with another runner in scoring position.
Well, he's got fast feet and fast hands. Smoked that last at bat. Got away.
That one missing outside, gets past Madej, and both runners advance, so second and third now after that ball. Grover on second. Grover on third, Tinoco on second. My apologies. And it looks like the meeting is cleared. And with 1 ball and no strikes, Williams standing in. That one missing low too. It really does seem when Hudson misses, kind of trying to overthrow, maybe coming across his body instead of over the top there. When he throws it over the top, he's got really good stuff. Seen a couple of different pitches from him. He has netted a few strikeouts, but he misses. He's just out of whack. Everything coming across his body and slowing outside. Ooh, thought about it.
Yep.
And he did not go.
Try to get him to climb that ladder.
He really wanted to too. Those high fastballs, we've talked about it ad nauseum, but they look so good.
They look so good
out of the hand. You feel like you got it. You got to go get it, and you're never going to go get it.
You're never going to go get it.
So 3-0 here. That one missing well outside for ball 4. So 4 straight pitches to Williams. Hudson did not want anything to do with the center fielder in that at bat.
Left fielder number 15, Elijah Sayre.
I'll bring up Elijah Sayre with the bases loaded and 2 outs. They're really trying to push the issue here with 2 outs. Got the bases loaded, trying to erase that run. Knight's able to put up in the top half of the third. 2 outs, bases loaded. Left fielder Sayre up.
Last time Sayre, he flew out to center field. Long fly ball.
Maring out there was up to the challenge, though, able to haul it in. Long look in here by Hudson. And checking on all the runners, goes nowhere with it, however. So that's still a legal move in high school. You kind of get up into the higher leagues. You make an attempt at a base, you have to throw at that base.
Oh, that's
that one gets away. Grover comes in. Everybody advances 1.
Oh. It gets 2.
Looks like that ball kind of went to an unplayable spot, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And Eagles are trying to get 2 bases out of that.
Yeah, you gotta
saying that Tinoco was already on his way home when that ball became unplayable, but 1 base is the advancement here, and it looks like we're going to get a visit from the River Ridge coach here. Talk to his pitcher. Maybe bring the infield in here, talk about how they want to handle this. It's a 4-0 ball game. 4-1 ball game, my apologies. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners on second and third. Doesn't look like we're going to have a pitch and change, so we'll just stick with you here. If you haven't done so, give us a follow on Twitter at GCSN Broadcasts. Interact with us there. Let us know what you think about all these great youth athletes we've been trying to showcase here throughout the season. And be sure to follow us. We'll have highlights of this game and all the games we cover. 47 games throughout the Tampa Bay area this season, baseball and softball. So we appreciate you joining us here.
47 games.
1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs, 1 in already. Runners on second and third. That one missing outside for ball 2. I don't see anybody warming in the River Ridge bullpen. Oh, I take that back. I do hear some gloves clapping over there. On the ground, second base side, Leon has it over to Figueroa.
And stop the bleeding.
And that they do. So the Eagles plate 1, leave 2. We'll be right back after this on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. Why would you deal with this pain for another day?
Welcome back, sports fans, as we move into the 4th inning. Joseph Desiderio, starting third baseman, stepping in for the Knights. So they're trailing by 3 going into the 4th. That offering by Lenneman missing a little high. Eagles have done a nice job capitalizing on their opportunities in this ball game. Gotten runners over into scoring position and found ways to get them in. The 2 innings, and they've had the chances.
That's what this team's known for. They're going to claw.
That one back up the middle. Laskauskas has it over to Tinoco. First out of the inning. So a couple pitches, 1 out. But that will turn the lineup over. It's the shortstop Gnu stepping in for his 3rd at bat of the day. Slider missing outside for ball 1. That ball fouled out of play down the left side for strike 2.
It's getting a little chilly.
Yeah, I'm glad I threw this jacket in.
Starting to rethink just the polo. A little late.
Oh, swing and a miss. Great slider there for strike 2.
Beautiful pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love watching the pitch with a little movement on it.
There it is again. Great location there. Got the short top to swing right underneath it. So 2 quick outs here. That'll make way for Trenton Hawks. Trying to make something happen with 2 outs. That ball back up the middle. Laskauskas has it over
Wow,
to first.
nice play.
Able to get it. Great range there by Laskauskas. And 1, 2, 3 go the Knights. And we'll be right back after this on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Navy SEAL veteran and endurance athlete Don Mann pushed his body to the limit and tried regenerative medicine when all other options failed.
It's unbelievable. I just assumed I was going to be in pain forever. And I've been in pain since the 80s. Now I'm running and riding a bicycle faster than I have in 7 years. Even my vision is better. I'm 100% pain-free right now. And I don't take any medications.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for regenerative treatment.
Welcome back, sports fans. So, got a change to bring you. Hudson is off the mound for River Ridge. And we have Carson
Cooley.
Carson Cooley in. So that shouldn't affect their lineup. They did not have Hudson batting or incorporating the designated hitter this evening. So that's the only change I can see. But it does look like Cooley's got some decent velocity here. Yeah, it's kind of got a drop down, almost 3/4 arm angle. It's not really sidearm, but it's not really over the top too. Kind of give these Eagles hitters a little different look here.
Yeah, he comes long to the plate.
The second baseman,
Leading off
14, Ryan Clearwater.
would be Ryan Clearwater. Had an RBI single his last time up. They were just getting a little bit of jewelry off of Cooley there. It was a little too icy out there. They had to warm him up, I guess. So Cooley ready. Clearwater awaiting pitch.
Nice pitch.
That one catching the bottom of the zone there for strike one.
I think Clearwater's just trying to feel him out.
Kind of acting like a leadoff hitter here, you would imagine. That one, I guess, a little outside. Evens the count, 1-1.
Up in the zone.
Yeah, Clearwater kind of a shorter player out here. Compact strike zone, as you spoke to earlier. Ooh, that one
got him.
Kind of a sweeping slider kind of across the plate. Kind of took a little off of it, too. Had Clearwater out in front. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Cooley's showing them some stuff. Oh, that's going to be a tough one.
On the ground,
tough one.
Third base side, tried to get it.
Ooh.
Great effort there by DeCidario. But just really a great spot by Clearwater, and they got a runner on first. I'll bring up Eli Rivera. Clearwater takes his lead from first. That one catches the outside corner for strike one. Good pitch there by Cooley. Able to sneak that into the outside corner. With that kind of drop down arm angle, he gets pretty decent action side to side.
Yeah.
On the ground.
Oh,
6-4-3. 5-4-3, my apologies, and they are able to turn it. So that erases Clearwater's infield hit. And the Eagles now turn the lineup over with 2 outs and bring up the shortstop, Laskowskis. That was a tailor-made double play started by Desiderio over to Leon and then back over to first. This one driven in the air well over the head of Leon out to the fence.
And there's going to be a play
and
at
off
second.
to the races.
Wow.
Was Laskowskis, and he is able to slide it under that tag. Really good
wow.
hustle by Leon and showing off the arm strength, showing a bullet out to second base.
That throw was on the money. Wow. But
So-
Laskowskis, those wheels, man.
Wheels.
He turned the afterburners on and got in under the tag.
That play's happening right in front of him. He saw him turn and unload. But 2-out double by leadoff hitter Laskowskis, which will bring up the pitcher trying to help his own cause here, Quinn Linneman. Breaking ball kind of fouls back there for strike one. He was on it too. He just missed it.
Big cut.
That one just a little too far. Able to catch the zone for strike two.
Yeah, he set up just outside the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes. That one catches the zone for strike 3. So it looks like that outside corner is open for business for the rest of the ball game. We'll be right back for the top of the 5th, right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. Why would you deal with this pain for another day?
Baby, let me hold you. I wanna show you how to treat you right. Pull you closer through the highs and lows. Yeah, I wanna show you how to treat you right.
Welcome back, sports fans, alongside the animal wild Bill Leiser. I'm Derek Smith, and we're happy to bring you the call tonight. We've got a 4-1 ball game here going into the top of the 5th inning. Home team Eagles with the advantage. Leading off this inning for the Knights is going to be the first baseman, Victor Figueroa. And I don't really see any changes to make anybody aware of out there on this Eagles defense. They've done a pretty decent job this evening. Nice break on that pitch, but it does miss outside for ball 1. That one catching the bottom of the zone, evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ooh.
Could not quite hold up on that.
He went.
For strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Linneman, they're going to punch him out here. And he does not. Andrus kind of thought he maybe had him there, had him looking. But 2 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the 5th inning. 4-1 ball game.
Ooh.
On the ground, left side. Laskauskas has it. Long throw over to first, and Tinoco able to stay on the bag. That was a long throw there, kind of from the hole, short. Laskauskas showing off that arm strength.
Yeah, he's been doing it all night.
That will make way for the center fielder, Matthew Maring. Starts him off with a breaking ball there for ball 1. Looks like he's trying to almost pitch in reverse here, Bill, in this 5th inning. That one catching the zone, evens the count 1-1.
Oh,
swing and a miss for strike 2.
Got him chasing.
Fastball nice low in the zone there.
You get later in the game and you start digging for those pitches. Ooh, nasty.
Swing and a miss on a nasty inside breaking ball. Second out of the inning. That'll make way with 2 outs. Left fielder Anthony Leon up. I'm missing well outside for ball 1.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it was best just to wait for the call here, Bill.
You might be waiting a while.
That one missing high and outside for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes to the left fielder. That one catching the zone for strike 1.
You're reading his mind.
Comes the offering. That one missing outside. 3-1 here to Leon.
Hitter's pitch. Let's see what he does with it.
And able to catch the outside corner there for strike 2.
He thought he had it.
Lendeman works it back full. Swing and a miss. Lendeman overpowers him with that high heat. And going down in order of the Knights, we'll be right back for the home half of the 5th right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Certainly I'm an avid golfer, been, golf usually weekly, play a lot with my wife.
With the repetitive motion, as you know, with a lot of golfers, it's an unnatural motion that you put your body through.
After suffering for years with shoulder pain, Mike chose stem cell therapy as an alternative to surgery.
I'm just excited because patients that have been in pain for years that are now doing the things that they want to do. And Mike's just going to be adding to that list.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for stem cell treatment.
Rolling into the bottom of the 5th inning. It's going to be the 3-hitter, number 4 catcher, Owen Andrus. Cooley's still on the mound. His second inning of relief. And that
ball one.
Slider missing outside for ball one. Was able to get a couple of strikeouts on that slider, tailing away to right-handers, trying to go back to the well here, looks like. And looks like he's able to catch it there. So if he can keep working that spot, it seems to be working for him.
It's working out great.
Eagles having a hard time seeing that pitch as a strike. That one fouled down the first base line. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ooh, Oppo.
Takes that pitch, kind of slices it inside out to right field. Hawks brings it into the infield. Nice leadoff hit there by Andrus. That'll bring up the third baseman, Ty Grover. It looks like we have a courtesy runner here for the catcher Andrus, number 9 coming in. We'll get that name for you. Try to get that name for you when we get a chance.
Jacob Reef.
Jacob Reef in the run. So Reef on first. Running for the catcher Andrus. Taking his lead. Up now is the third baseman, Ty Grover.
Ooh, he wanted that one.
Yeah, it was about the straightest pitch I've seen Cooley throw so far his appearance tonight.
It's still traveled up a little bit in the zone.
That one missing, getting away from Madej. And Reef able to get himself down to second.
I tell you what, I sure am glad that weather stayed off. You got a beautiful evening, crisp. The lights are on.
Decent breeze blowing left to right on your screen. Kind of blowing out to right field.
Can't beat this, Derek.
Kind of feel the humidity leaving a little bit too. It's starting to get a little drier, a little cooler.
It's about time.
Should get some nice air here for the next 72 hours or so. As that one's shot past the shortstop, Gano. And that'll bring Reef in from second. Read that ball nice and got on his horse. Able to get in. So RBI single by Grover. 5-1's the score. We'll bring up the first baseman, Eduardo Tinoco. Still with nobody out. Andrus with the leadoff single. That was kind of more of a traditional curveball there by Cooley. Misses for ball one. That one able to catch the zone for strike one. 1-1. I think it's the first time we've seen him throw that pitch so far this ball game. So he's got a straight pitch, pretty hard diving slider, and then kind of an off-speed slurve kind of pitch. That one missing, catching the zone for strike two.
Missing catching?
Admittedly, I don't have the best perspective from where I'm sitting as to balls and strikes.
Hey, that works, though. It works, Derek.
So just bear with me here. Our scoreboard, we will try to keep right as he's able to sneak that ball by Desidero. And Grover into third. Throw by Leon kind of gets away. So single by the first baseman is able to get to second on the throw in. Second and third, nobody out. brings up the center fielder, Dalton Williams, with an opportunity to do some more damage in this ballgame. That offering missing high for ball one. Williams a couple RBIs on the night, scored a run himself as well. Trying to add to this 5-1 lead. 1 ball, no strikes. That breaking ball able to catch the inside corner. Williams kind of gave up on it, and that thing broke about 4 feet, catch the inside.
Well, with this velocity, you got to be head on a swivel here.
Swing and a miss. He did catch a piece of it.
That's just poetry, isn't it?
It's a really nice pitch when he's able to get it to work where he wants it to. See what he goes to here. He's got quite the repertoire, Bill.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a foul tip, I'm sorry, but
wow.
Gloved by Madej for the first out of the inning.
That's what you call squeezing it.
Elevated fastball able to get him. Bring up the left fielder, Elijah Sayre. Runners on second and third. That ball shot out into right field. Hawks able to catch it. And Tinoco back to second, but Grover tagging and scoring from third. Make it a 6-1 ball game. So credit Sayre with a sacrifice fly and an RBI. With 2 outs, Clearwater stepping in with a runner on second. Out offering comes in for strike one. One of the rare straight balls that that Cooley's thrown so far this evening. That one missing high and outside. Evens the count 1-1.
Interesting.
Runner on second, 1 in again this evening. 2 in this evening for the Eagles. 6-1's the score. That breaking pitch breaking a little far outside. Great job by Madej.
Being a wall
blocking
back
that
there.
up.
Both these catchers tonight for both teams, both squads, are doing a great job keeping the ball in front of them. There's been a few scored by, but all in all, they're doing a great job.
Yeah, especially when you take into consideration the breaking pitches that both these pitchers.
So much movement.
All 3 of the pitchers really, include Hudson in that as well, that they've shown. So nice job by these catchers, really working for their pitchers here. And you know the pitchers love that when you got a catcher behind the plate. You know he's going to block up stuff for you, especially with runners on. You got to get a strikeout like a situation like this. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. There goes the runner. That one high.
Wow.
And he's able to get in.
Beautiful steal.
Under the tag. It's Tinoco.
Yep.
Over on third now. Clearwater trying to push the ball here, get that runner in. That one strikes him out. They're working the count full. Watches that outside pitch just catch the corner for strike 3. And they plate 2. 6-1's the score. We'll be right back with the top of the 6th right after this on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
play football, you develop this mentality that, you know, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. You know, why would you deal with this pain for another day?
Welcome back, sports fans. Moving into the top of the 6th inning here. So bring up Joseph Leone, who instantly gets plunked.
Plunked.
Catcher number 13, Bobby Madej.
And that'll make way for the catcher, Bobby Madej. The runner on first. Chasing 5. And looks like Lenneman still out there.
Oh,
that
that's a
ball
big one.
Driven
That's a big
out
one.
to left field. And you can kiss that one goodbye. That's a
Wow.
2-run bomb.
Wow.
By the catcher, Bobby Madej. So now it's a 6-3 ball game, and the Knights trying to wrestle some of that momentum back. So that does clear the bases. This would bring up the designated hitter, Cameron Kessel. That one catching the outside corner for strike 1. That bomb by Madej.
Wow.
Wow, he did not get fooled. Was able to catch it clean and really drive it out there to left. That isn't even the way the wind's blowing. That's how hard he hit that ball. He kind of had to fight it to get it out there.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Drop third. Able to complete it is Andrus. The first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 4, Joey Desiderio.
With one out, brings up the third baseman, Joseph Desiderio. And my apologies, Joseph and the Desiderio family. I've done nothing but absolutely butcher your last name throughout this entire broadcast. My apologies. I will try to do better here for the last couple. But Desiderio quickly down here, 0-2. That breaking ball catches the inside corner, and the third baseman down looking on strikes. And that'll turn it over or bring up the shortstop, Tyler Gnu.
Oh, that's gone.
That one twisting well out of play. Forget a house. That might have hit a car in somebody's driveway. That foul ball had a good amount of carry on it.
Oh, yeah. That's
that breaking ball able to catch the inside corner. Lenneman quickly up, 0-2.
You can start to see what he's going to call by his body language.
That one fouled away again. Good effort by Rivera, but just ran out of space there. And the count will remain no balls, 2 strikes. Leadoff hitter Gnu here.
We're going to try to get something started.
And Lenneman ready to go. Gnu not quite. Home plate umpire hits the pause button here, and from the windup, here we go.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss.
got him.
And they are able to complete that strikeout. Andrus thought he tagged him, but he did not. But not to worry, they were able to complete it, and we'll be right back for the home half of the sixth right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Welcome back, sports fans. Rolling into the bottom of the sixth inning here. Right fielder Eli Rivera going to lead it off. 6-3 game. Cooley still on the mound in relief. That offering missing low for ball one. That one over the head of Rivera.
Slightly behind him.
2 balls, no strikes.
He did have to lean forward just a little bit.
You know, give him something to think about up there at least.
I don't like thinking about that.
Swing and a miss for strike one. That ball just cuts all the way across the plate.
It is disgusting. Ooh.
And able to catch it there for strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Leading off this inning, Rivera. After him, we have the top of the Eagles order. Swing and a miss. Just had him totally confused at Cooley. And that'll make way for the shortstop, Aiden Laskauskas. Had a nice day today, has Laskauskas, both at the plate and in the field. Made a couple of really nice plays out there, and you can see by his jersey he's gotten himself dirty too, been on base a couple of times. That one missing outside for ball one. So umpire kind of giving a warning to the dugouts here. Been a little chirpy here because we kind of get into the late innings. And back to gameplay. That offering by Cooley missing outside. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. For that strikeout of Rivera. That one, fastball catches his own. 2 balls, 1 strike. So he's got 3 pitches: slider, fastball, slurve,
Ooh,
and
that just hangs forever.
there was that slurve that erved more than it slurred and ended up as a ball. 3-1 count here to the leadoff hitter, and able to hold off, just barely works himself a walk. So with one out, Laskauskas makes it to first. That'll make way for the pitcher, number 7, Quinn Lenneman,
Pitching
trying to help his own cause here. That one missing low for ball 1. Laskauskas taking his lead from first.
That's a big lead, too.
That's a decent lead.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't really seen the move out of Cooley yet.
There
There it is.
Just did.
There it is. Laskauskas easily getting back, however.
Yeah. I think that's what he's doing. He's gauging the move. See what he can get away with.
He's got good velocity, but he has been known to kind of throw it outside and wide. Kind of took something off of that. Able to get it past Lenneman. That one just a little outside.
Wasn't quite sure.
2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, runner on first. Breaking ball gets away from Madej. Laskauskas into second. Kind of what he was waiting for over there at first. He did get it.
He didn't quite believe it, I don't think. The way these catchers have been behind the plate, I can understand it.
Yeah, you got to see that ball get past him before
Right.
you feel comfortable taking off, that's for sure.
With the arms of these kids.
Runner on second, 1 out. And Lenneman works himself a walk, so 2 walks here by Cooley. And it looks like we're going to have a courtesy runner come in.
Catcher number 4, Owen and
Looks like number 19 in to run.
Nick Franklin.
Nick
is-
who?
Franklin.
Franklin.
for the Eagles. Number 19, Nick.
Good old Nick.
Nick Franklin out of the lineup tonight, but able to come and pitch run. It looks like we are going to have a meeting on the mound here. And probably reiterate some mechanical things
Yeah.
to Cooley here after the back-to-back walks. And before the catcher Andrus comes up, I believe he had a base hit his last time up and pinch ran for it. Pitch runner able to come in and score on his behalf.
Mm-hmm.
So one of these 6 runs up here by way of the bat of Andrus. And the feet of pinch runner Reef, if memory serves right.
Catcher number
Yes.
4, Owen Andrews.
So stepping in, number 4 catcher Owen Andrus. Runners on first and second. 1 out.
Ooh.
That one gets plenty of plate for strike 1.
Oh, yeah. There's no doubt about that pitch.
Didn't seem like what Andrus was expecting there. On that, he did not offer. That one missing high. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. The bottom of the 6-3 score. 1 out this inning by way of the strikeout. And back-to-back walks. Runners on first and second. That one missing outside and getting past Madej. And both runners will advance. You have Laskauskas on third and Nick Franklin running for the pitcher. Lenneman on second. So with one out here, two runners in scoring position. Andrus looking to get him in.
Infield in. Looking to keep that run
infield
from plating.
in. You're right. That one missing outside. Nice job, Madej. Able to keep that ball in front of him. But yeah, everybody playing right around that cut line here on the infield.
You gotta watch your teeth. Oof.
That one fouled back out of play for strike two.
That may have been way out of play over the 200-foot fence they have straight up.
That will advance the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. So payoff pitch upcoming here. Cooley and Andrus. Strikes out looking. Does Andrus, and he cannot be happy about that.
No, absolutely not.
But if anybody knows what's been a ball or strike, it would be him. He's behind the plate all night tonight. And that has been more or less a strike most of the evening. So with 2 outs, 2 runners on, bring up the third baseman, Ty Grover. Offering missing low for ball 1. 2 outs this inning by way of the strikeout. Rivera and Andrus both strikeout looking. Oh, that one fouled straight back. And it looks like our GCSN camera is still hanging tight.
I could have caught that one. Right back at me.
That one well past Madej. And Laskauskas able to move up and score. Franklin, trail runner, into third behind him. 7-3 ball game now. Eagles up by 4. So they're able to plate one more here with 2 outs. They've scored a fair amount of their runs with 2 outs this game, Bill.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss by Grover for strike 2.
I don't know that they even scored runs without outs.
They need a little pressure put on them.
Yeah.
Pressure cooker kind of team.
Mm-hmm.
Madej setting up way outside.
Missed
And
it.
that pitch missing the zone.
That was close, really close.
Works the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. There, that outside corner has been open. Just Cooley and Madej are just kind of pushing it a little too far.
Yeah.
Home plate umpire asking them to bring it back just a little bit.
That's a tough one to hold off on.
Swing and a miss. Got him there for strike 3. But they leave one, score one. We'll be right back with the top of the 7th right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
I was fortunate enough to be able to work with Divinity on a custom skincare regimen the year leading up to my wedding. It included a series of in-office treatments, microneedling, PRP, hydrofacials, and an at-home skincare regimen. So I had no worries the day of my wedding. My skin was perfect.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
Welcome back, sports fans. They got that half inning done in a hurry. And we have number 2 Trenton Hawks. Sorry, not number 2 Trenton Hawks. That ball rifled back up the middle.
First baseman, number 22, Victor Figueroa.
That'll make way for the first baseman, Figueroa.
Good. And we have a runner.
And it looks like we got a courtesy runner here. Number 2 running.
Trent Hawks.
Trent Hawks is already in the lineup. So he's running for himself. Looks like we're trying to get some clarification here. Maybe substitution clarification. I'm not sure from the Springstead coach Neesmith. I mean, we weren't at the DH spot in the lineup there. Trenton Hawks was scheduled to be up, and it looks like they had number 22 hit for him, and 22 is Victor Figueroa. I don't know. I'm all messed up here, folks, obviously, at this point. But Figueroa is up now, and I'm not sure. Again, like I said, that half inning kind of snuck up on me, so I was not overly prepared when we started this inning of play.
Victor Figueroa is running for the Knights at first base. Number 2, Trent Hawks.
Trent Hawks is running.
Okay. And Figueroa is at the plate.
And Figueroa is at the plate. So we were mostly right. We'll get back to you with where we're wrong after our wives listen to this broadcast.
Number 21 for the Knights.
That's for sure.
Pinch hitter is retired from the contest.
Out.
So runner on first, nobody out. Lenneman still on the bump. Trying to work a complete game. Had a couple of really efficient innings. And that breaking ball missing low. Advances the count, 3 balls, 1 strike. That one missing low. 3 balls, no strikes. My apologies. That one shot right back up the middle, past the diving Clearwater into center.
Beautiful.
And retrieved
Beautiful
and brought
piece of
in. But didn't try to do too much with that. Did Figueroa. He just kind of shot that ball back up the middle and got a coat mound visit here, and it looks like Lenneman out of the ball game. We got number 19 coming in.
How about a hand for number 7, Quinn Lindemann?
Going 6+ tonight. Oh, hats off to that young man. He pitched really well, keeping this River Ridge team only down to 3 runs. 19, Nick Franklin coming in. So while he takes his warm-up pitches, We'll take a break, and we'll be right back after this on the Gulf Coast Sports. Welcome back, sports fans. So we do have a pitching change. Nick Franklin on the mound. And this will bring up number 19. That ball skied in the air. Andrus has a beat on it, and he gets it. So Maring out on a foul ball, and bring up Anthony Leon. That ball right back up the middle again, into center field.
They're not going to test it. Wow. Way to move across the field.
Yeah, it was the cutoff man from first coming all the way over third base side of second base. Snag that ball. But all the runners advance one base each. We got bases loaded here. Second baseman Joseph Leon coming up. 7-3 is the score, top of the seventh. River Ridge trying to stay in this ball game. Oh, just off the glove. Laskauskas all the way out to the fence. One comes in, two comes in.
Uh-oh. We got ourselves a ball game.
And we got ourselves a ball game here. 5-7 now is the score. And that was a hard hit ball by Leon. 2 RBI double there. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robert Madej. Hit a 2-run bomb his last time up. There's something like that up his sleeve again. We got a brand new ball game, Bill.
Oh, yeah. Oh, another shot.
That ball off the glove of Grover at third. Into left field. And that'll score one more.
Wow.
So we got a 6-7 ball game here with one out.
Setting up for the dramatics.
Runners now with the corners.
Uh-oh. Mm-hmm.
Number 7, Anthony.
To bring up the DH, Cameron Kessel, runners on the corners. We do have a courtesy runner. That one fouled straight back for strike one. I have a pinch runner, number 7, running for the catcher, Madej. That one missing low. Offering by Franklin. That one fouled back out of play for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. 6-7 your score after 3-run 7th here with 1 out. Runner still on the corners. Swing and a miss.
Oh.
Franklin got him to chase there. It was a big strikeout for Franklin and the Eagles. 2 outs. Stepping into the box, third baseman Joseph Desiderio. That one missing low. Runner will advance. A tying run on third. Go-ahead run on second. 2 outs. Desiderio trying to get him in. Be a difference in this ball game.
Nice pitch.
That one missing out.
Nice
That
pitch.
one catching the zone for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one missing outside, just a little outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Franklin seeing that outside corner being open,
Yeah, he's
trying to
going
take
for it.
advantage himself.
I agree. Oh, there we go.
Foul back out of play for strike 2.
A lot of pressure here. A lot of pressure.
1-run ball game. 2 outs. Runners on second and third. 2-2 count.
Ooh.
And Desiderio able to just get a piece of that, stay alive.
Beautiful pitch. Beautiful pitch. Way to get a piece of that, though.
Nothing close, man. Nothing close. Go. Get ready.
Two, 2 outs. 6-7's our score.
That's what it boils down to.
Top of the 7th. In the air, right side.
No room.
Tinoco giving chase. And just ran out of room over there.
Not quite enough real estate.
Count remains 2-2. Desiderio trying, efforting to get these runs in here as the Knights are down to their last out, last strike essentially. That one missing low. Good eye, way to hold up.
Too. Good idea. He's been tattooing that pitch.
Be sure to stick with us at the conclusion of the game for the Glory Days player of the game. 3-2 count, 2 outs. That one missing low for ball 4, and Franklin loads the bases. And the Knights turn over their lineup. And pinch hitting number 8, Darian Collins.
Wow.
With 2 outs. What a way to step into a ball game here. Bases loaded. 2 outs. 1-run ball game. Offering fouled back out of play.
barn burner. I tell you what.
You know, Franklin's come into this game and pretty much it seems exclusively is just throwing fastballs.
Yeah.
It's kind of a different look than what we've seen from some of the other pitchers out here tonight.
He's expecting to blow it by him, and that he did on that pitch.
Much like that example there.
Yeah.
Quickly up 0-2.
And that's why they put him on the bump.
Franklin did have 2 outs on the last hitter. Just missing there. High and outside.
And
1 ball, 2 strikes. You know, really trying to keep it out of the fat part of the plate.
Yeah. You don't want to give anything fat. If he's got a breaking ball, this would be the time to use it. Ooh. Right back at us.
That's exactly what he wanted to do, right where he wanted to put it, too.
Yeah.
Good job just spoiling that pitch. That one fouled back again. This has really turned into a battle here. Tries that breaking ball there. But Collins able to foul it back. That one missing outside. Andrus able to keep it in front of him. Count advances to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Last thing Franklin wants to do is walk the tying run home here. Fouled back again.
Oh, wow.
Great battle here.
This is great.
With 2 outs.
This is why you do this.
Oh, Andrus just wants to tell Franklin what he wants him to do. Forget about these fingers down. Come out here and blow it past him, kid. He can't catch your fastball. Yeah. I would imagine is something like that conversation's going.
I would think that's the way the conversation's going. I agree.
You know, you saw him tardy on that initial fastball, kind of up over the hands. If he can recreate something like that.
It always helps when your catcher comes out there and talks you down a little bit.
Yeah.
Calms you down a little bit.
Ooh. Collins, a little gamesmanship here, calling time.
I like it. I like it.
You know, big moment here, not just in this game, but for this district too.
Yes.
You know, both these teams really in the mix. That one missing low. Collins works it full here.
Yeah.
Full count, tie ball game, 2 outs.
Yeah,
top of the 7th.
I tell you what, you don't write it better than this.
And we're just going to get a fresh baseball for this this moment here.
Yeah. This is a payoff pitch right here. Mm-hmm.
And you know these runners are going to be taken off when
moving
this pitch
on the
goes.
pitch.
Swinging on it. Franklin gets him. The Eagles win it by a score of 6-7. And I'll send it over to my color colleague, Wild Bill Leiser, for the Glory Days Player of the Game.
I tell you what, Derek, this has been the hardest game to call a Player of the Game. Both teams, great game. Both sides of the ball. Quinn Lenneman has got the nod. Pitched a lockdown, knockout game. Quinn Lenneman, Player of the Game.
Quinn Lenneman, your Glory Days Player of the Game. We appreciate you guys joining us here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network, and we'll see you next time.